was able to kill the biggest moose that I've ever killed in my life.
Right? Is that fish would have to have in the corner for meat.
Probably the second biggest bull I've ever seen in my life on the hoof, and I owe it a lot to Leupold optics. These binoculars, these 10x42 Guide Pros HD, were phenomenal. I mean, this bull, I spotted a cow, two cows actually, at about 572, I think is what we ranged them at. And we started looking around, and I just barely caught the top of one of the horns on this bull. And he was down in this really deep hole. Not very good light conditions, but these glasses bring in a lot of light. They've got a clear view. Another thing I brought on this hunt was a spotting scope. We're in a 4 brow tine area. We're 50 inches. And making sure of the animal before you shoot it is key. There's a lot of times they're out there far away and you can't quite make it out, so you pull out the spotting scope and you figure out if it's worth going for. If you want to hike another 3 or 4 miles or not in that direction, then I recommend bringing a spotting scope. The Mark V turreted scope that I've got on there, it's the 5x25. This thing has been just driving it, and it shoots really well. It's super light. It's lighter than the Night Force on the scope, on the rifle, and I can't say enough about that scope. I love it. I've got a ballistics chart for it, got it all dialed in. When you're hunting in a 50-inch bull area, you really want to pick up this RX-15i. It's a great rangefinder. It's pretty accurate up to about 300 yards, and it'll tell you the width of the horns. And we didn't have enough time to do it on this one, but we did it on a couple other bulls, and it was nice to know that I'm glad we didn't shoot them, because it would have been an illegal bull. And this really helps out, especially if you've not seen a lot of bulls in your life and you're up here and you're not sure how to judge them. This will save you from getting a ticket. So, if you guys aren't using Leupold optics, I highly recommend them. I'm sure you won't be disappointed in using them.